Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miriam Margolyes. Oh,
Thank you.
that's woken them up. They were slipping into an alcohol-induced coma, but now they've woken up. Welcome, Miriam.
How lovely to be. What do you mean alcohol? At this time?
Yes.
That's disgraceful.
I'm not.
No,
I'm
you're
pacing.
careful,
I'm
aren't you?
pacing myself.
Yeah.
I thought I might risk a Bloody Mary at 12. I don't know. You don't drink at all, do you, Miriam?
What gave you that idea?
Oh.
No, I do, but it's mostly gin. But only once a month or so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That sounds like not drinking to me.
Well, Mummy told me that they helped with periods.
Okay.
And, of course, I don't have them now.
But the gin continues.
But the gin continues.
It's a hard habit to break. Now, you have been up here for a month, Miriam.
Well, actually, I think it's been 3 weeks. 1 week rehearsal and 2 weeks on the show.
Okay. And you've been at the Pleasance.
Yes, the Pleasance. I'm wearing the little docket that allows me to go to the lavatory.
Just in
Yes.
case they didn't know who you were.
Yeah.
And it's your Dickens show, but it's a not the same Dickens show.
Yes, it's a bit of a mix. It's a bit rude, and I know I'm not going to go there.
No, Miriam.
I'm not.
No.
Sorry, chaps.
I know.
You're going to have to do your own rudery. But it's good, it's fun, and the audiences have come, and it's been sold out, and it's very, very good, really. I'm pleased with it.
Good. And how much of it is Charles Dickens, and how much of it is Miriam Margolyes?
It's about half and half, I think, because I'm fatter than he was. He was a very thin man.
Was he?
Well, yes, he was.
Okay.
People don't know that. You used the word quite cleverly when I came in, that you thought I would be a husk. And that's what he was. He was a husk of a man. He wasn't big and boisterous like people think.
So did he enjoy... Because I think what people forget is how famous and successful he was in his own lifetime.
He was the biggest celebrity that the world had ever known, except Jesus Christ. I think
Yeah.
he was the only other one that I would accept as competition for Mr.
Because he
Dickens.
toured America and everything.
He did.
Yeah.
He didn't like it much, and I think he'd feel the same as we all do at the moment. It is not the republic of my imagination, is what he said. Because it was a young country then, you see, when he first went. In 1842 he went.
And now, in my head, I think the Fringe, it's a young person's game. Because it is hard. It's grueling.
It's incredibly hard.
Yeah.
I mean, I was going to use another word rather than incredibly, but that is what it is. It is very hard.
Well done for filtering yourself, Miriam.
Yeah,
we all appreciate it.
Consciously watching what I'm saying.
Good.
You know.
Please continue to do so. Don't relax. So, what are your days like? Is it all about the show, or do you go to see other people's shows, or do you get about and about?
I don't see a lot of other people's shows because I do need to keep my energy. I'm 84 and I've got a new valve in my heart. 2 years ago I got it, and it's a cow's aortic valve. Okay. I was offered a pig's, but, you know, I'm Jewish, so I've got to be careful. But it's working very well. And
good.
Contrary to recent reports, I am still alive. And I'm loving being alive, so that's wonderful.
And you are,
I'm sorry, you're kicking me.
I know, I did just kick you in the leg.
Well, I put my leg out because I get more air everywhere that way.
Talk to Ken in his kilt.
Well, he gave me the idea, yeah.
But not only have you been here doing your shows, you're now off on tour after this.
Yes, because I've got a new book coming out.
This is the Little Book of Miriam.
Yes, can I show it to you? Because you've probably seen it on your computer.
Yes.
But it is, and I'm just sort of raising it above my height so that everybody in the audience can see it.
They're all rushing out now to buy it.
But as you see, it understands that I'm quite short because there's only half of my face on the cover. But it's absolutely lovely. And it's not a coffee table book. It's a lavatory book. I want you to put it, not to use it, you know, but not as loo paper.
So many pages.
But it's because, it's a place that you go often, I hope, almost every day. And when you're in, you can read my book, you see, if you have it.
And it's a kind of A to Z of your thoughts, your opinions, your feelings.
Yes. I can't tell you what I was going to call it, because it's rude, but it is now called The Little Book of Miriam, and it's lovely. And I think it's about £18, I think, if you buy it, or you might get it second-hand or in a library, you know.
Or shoplift it.
I could never support that.
No, because it wouldn't support you.
No, exactly.
You want your £18, thank you very much.
But it's not chronological, it's letter by letter, you see. And so what I'm hoping is when I go on tour, that people will shout out letters and I'll tell them what I've written. And
people can get tickets for this book tour, presumably.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
There aren't many left, I have to say.
No, you are quite the draw, Miriam Margolyes.
I know, I can't understand. You were saying about that the Fringe is for young people, principally. And that is true. There are a few older people here, and I'm one of the oldest, I think.
No, you must be, because you do need stamina for this festival.
Gosh, you do. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. So that's why I don't see lots of other shows. But there are some wonderful shows here. And it's the last day, so you can't see a lot. I mean, my friends are doing shows. Cara Wilson, you saw her...
Yes.
Quite recently. Last year. That was when you were... Yeah, you went to see it. I know.
I'm just nodding. You tell me what I did, Miriam, and I'll agree.
No, I won't put you in what you do in the loo. It's so difficult to be.
Yes, it is.
Polite.
I tell you what. Why don't you gather your clean thoughts and we'll listen to a bit of Amy Winehouse and Valerie. More with Miriam after this.
What's your tartan? Don't open your legs too wide.
Oh, Miriam's just chatting to Ken in the kilt. What do you want to know, Miriam?
I wanted to know what tartan it was.
There's a very red shortbread box type one, and I didn't like the look of it. But if you go to the tartan mongers, you can be cool.
Well, who knew? Ken's just telling us there's a tartan monger. Careful, Ken.
Don't cross your legs quite like that.
Yes, quite so high. Now, I am chatting to Miriam Margolyes. We are live in the Virgin Hotel here in Edinburgh. Miriam show Margolyes and Tickets, more best bits. Last show tonight at Pleasant's Pentland Theatre. The book, The Little Book of Miriam, is out on the 11th of September. And if you want to get tickets, because the tour starts on the 31st of August, that's so soon.
It is frighteningly soon.
When is that? Next week?
It is next Sunday, I think, or Saturday, maybe.
No, it's a Sunday. It's a Sunday.
It's a
I can
Sunday.
confirm it's a Sunday, everyone.
Well, today is Sunday, isn't it?
Oh, so it's in a week?
It's in a week. I know. It's just time to do the washing.
I hope people have pens and they're making notes. This is fascinating stuff. You can find out more and get tickets at Fane, FANE.co.uk.
F for Freddie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Miriam. F for Freddie. And the tour, I think a lot of people kind of dread the tour, and particularly a lot of authors, I think, dread book tours, but you love them.
I do, because it's a chance to meet people. I feel when I'm on the stage and I'm talking about the book and they ask me questions, I'm meeting the audience. And I love it. I just love I want to talk to all of you, but of course it's your show, so I'm not going to do that.
No, please feel free. I'm not talking to them.
It's just so lovely to meet people and to be part of life, and that's what I love.
And in your Dickens show, do you talk to the audience?
I do. Half of it is Dickens and me, and then the other bit is they're asking questions.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, so each day is different and keep...
Yes, and I answer brilliantly and spontaneously without any preparation. So I don't know what's coming. You know, they ask all kinds of things.
Yes, I did a gig in, I think it might have been Southampton or somewhere down there anyway, and they told me a story that some ex-lover of yours was in the audience and asked a question.
Yes.
I don't know if you can tell that story.
Well, I don't think I
brought it up,
can.
and now I'm thinking, oh, God, what have I done?
I don't think I can. But I think it was in Yeovil in Somerset.
Yes,
actually.
yes.
And, yes, but that was a long time ago. I think I stopped her.
Yes, you gave her short shrift.
Yes, at Paddington Station. Well, I picked her up. I mean, is that okay to say in the morning?
No, you can say picked up. but let's draw a veil there, Miriam.
Yes, okay.
And are you already got plans to come back to Edinburgh next year?
Not yet, because I'll see how I feel and what I want to do. You know, maybe I might get a better job. You can't tell.
Well, and the thing that I feel because I feel like people just want you to be sort of a potty mouth and things because of things you said on my TV show.
I know. I owe my whole career to you, actually.
When you don't, though, Miriam, because the thing I'd like you to do is more acting, because I think people have forgotten what an amazing actor you are.
I am a good one, actually.
Yeah.
And I don't want them to forget. I've just done a little film called A Friend of Dorothy, which is about... Well, I don't want to say what it's about, but those who know what A Friend of Dorothy means will know what it's about. But it's the most wonderful film, and it's up for all kinds of awards. And the director is a young man called Lee Knight, and he's a brilliant director. And it's... And there's a wonderful young black actor in it, and we've become chums. And you know, when I first came on your show, I met Will.i.am.
Yes.
And I said, I don't know many black people, and everybody's kind of shook with fright because they thought that was a racist remark. But it's not racist. It's the fact. And we should all know more people who are different from us. That's what I feel. Yeah. I mean, I'm a bit of a, I'm very open to things.
And you know what? I think that's what keeps you young, is that you are very open and very curious and not that judgmental. A little bit judgmental.
Well, I'm judgmental about when I don't agree with people, but I just think we all ought to widen our acquaintance. And that's what
Miriam,
I like.
I'll let you go rest because you've got your last show tonight. But thank you so much for joining us and being here. Ladies and gentlemen, Miriam Margolyes!
Thank you. Thank you very much.
We'll be back right after this.